We are back, season 25, with my co-hosts, the lovely gentleman, Grandpa. How you doing?
I'm doing good, buddy. How are you?
I'm great. We did this about 5 minutes now, and I don't know if you want to recap, because I do now see it on YouTube.
Perfect.
That is weird.
I know, right? It's like trying to remember everything we just said. Been talking for 5 minutes to ourselves.
Jesus.
It's been great.
So, quick recap. No, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry.
We're here in the premiere or the Prodigy series. I'm gonna mess that up a bunch of times.
Me too. Don't worry.
With our boys from last season. I miss these guys already. I always had a good battle with them. They're on the last lap qualifying now.
You can blame me.
Right
It's
now,
okay.
Black Armor with the fastest lap. We're not surprised by this, are we?
Nope. That's what. Sorry, ice cream in the mouth. That's what we were saying, talking to ourselves for 5 minutes. We were saying either Doobie Balls or Black Armor is definitely our contender for winning this year, as Doobie smacks inside wall, but it's okay. And Dune Donuts.
I do want to say I'm not surprised with Nitro as well. Seeing him in practice, he was holding his own pretty good, so I think he's going to give a good battle between the top three. But we got some new guys. We'll have to keep an eye on them. I think Antiviral was sandbagging. We'll see him in the top two later on.
Yeah, he was quite faster than that.
Yeah, and a throwback to probably one of the most consistent guys here. I'm going to say AJ too.
Oh, correct. 100%, dude. 100%. Now that we see lap times, but we already said our picks, do you want to hash out, say who you think you got this for this one?
Well, going into it, I was leaning towards Black Armor. I do think he is going to be the fastest, but is he going to be the most consistent? That's the question I always have with him. If he gets out front, though, he is consistent. So, being on the pole, if he can get through turn one, hold his own in front of Doobie and Nitro, he might hold it off. So I'm going to say Black Armor.
I like it. That 52.7 and 6.1 is very solid for Prodigy, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Prodigy.
Yeah,
I know. That's pretty solid.
We're gonna mess it up.
It's all good. Yeah, man. Who did I didn't really say anything, right?
No, you didn't.
Well, I don't want to be cliche and go Black Armor with you, so I'm gonna say Doobie figures it out and takes it. I feel like he can be very consistent when he wants to be, or finds the inside wall and sends it, you know.
If he doesn't make any mistakes, yeah, absolutely. He does have his struggles from time to time. I don't know if he gets distracted, but he does have the skill and the talent to win this, so we'll see.
I agree. Yes, sir. You know, if it wasn't, like I said before, I don't know if it was this stream or the messed up 5-minute self-talking to ourselves stream, you know, he makes a good solid contention coming up, too, with Sinaxu. But like I said, and like you said, I think, too, you know, the first week or two, it's what we fill out, where we feel like everyone needs to go, so.
Yeah, this is the first, like you said, the first week, smooth track. We were talking earlier about the difficulty with the next track, so hopefully they get their groove, their rhythm, they're set for the season, and we'll see what happens.
Yes, sir. I agree. I'll give you the green. I'll give you the honorary green today.
Oh, man. I feel special. All right, thanks.
That's for winning that silver championship, brother. Or premier, or whatever the hell they call it now.
I'll take it. They're lined up. They're packed. They're tight, ready to go, and green, green, green.
Amazing. So as Graham mentioned, there is a couple of newbies, as that is a very nice first turn from these guys. I like it. Ty Studios there. Never heard of him before. He says he has raced with us before, but never heard of him. And Sinaxu, or Sin, as everyone calls him. Two newbies. You know, everyone else is returning. We got Antiviral, AJ, Nitro, Doobie and Black Armor, and you and I have moved up to Premier.
Yes,
there we
sir.
go. Yeah. So it's going to be interesting. We keep growing. I like it. I wish there's more faces that returned since we ain't running a Raiden season. But, you know, hey, we're here for a good time.
We do know a couple guys weren't able to make it. One had PS5 issues. The other two had some other schedule issues, but they will be here next week.
Perfect.
So it should grow as long as everybody comes back, and I believe so. It's a fun league. It's safe. It's clean. You know, it's tough racing, but everybody has respect for each other, and it's a lot of fun.
Correct. I agree. You know who I'm shocked to not see is Phantom.
Yeah, I wonder if he had maybe some connection issues, or, you know, who knows what's going on over his way.
Yeah, across the pond.
Yes, sir.
So
I miss his paint schemes. It was always the best.
That's what I was gonna say, man. I was looking through the field and I didn't see no skeletons. So I was like, "What's going on, man?"
It does feel like there's something missing.
Right. So if you're watching this, Phantom, shout out to you, brother. We miss you. Hope you're all right.
Yes, sir. He said if I did race in this series, he was gonna wreck me. So I know he planned on coming back.
Okay, gotcha. So maybe, like you said, something happened. They'll be all right. So, first place, we still have Black. Sinaxu, I don't know what to call him. We're just going to call him Sin. I'm going to try to remember that. I keep messing up. But they are having a good two-way battle here. Second place for him and Doobie. It's been pretty clean and pretty good.
This section here, Doobie is really, really fast. He gets through this much quicker than I do. He was following me. That's a tight place to be side by side.
Yeah.
He struggles a little bit on this exit here, but he picks it right up going up through turn 1. So we'll see what he does going up the hill.
They keep fighting, though. They're going to let Black Armor run away with this one.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're up. AJ's on his side. Oh, he took out Antiviral. But he saved it. Nice save.
Dang, man. Oh no, Soulpun, what happened?
Oh man, Soulpun.
Yeah. I wonder, that should just be, I don't know, full restart, because that was too.
We'll see if they slow down after the last corner.
That sucks, man. So it's a PS ban. Gotcha.
Oh man. Must have been yelling at some little kids or something.
Yeah, Call of Duty. We all know how they get.
Oh yeah. Black Armor isn't slowing down, so maybe that was just one tally.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot. Yes, sir.
Ooh, Sin got a hell of a run out of turn 1. He's slowly catching Black Armor.
This man is not slow. Give him clean air. He will feast or eat. I don't know what these kids say these days.
Dude, I'm so out of it. I have no idea. I'm too old.
Yeah.
You ask Ozark, I'm only 14, so it's, who knows?
Yeah, big shout out to Ozark if you're watching, dude. That was so funny. First time he met you.
Oh, it was hilarious. He was scared to say anything bad without getting in trouble.
You're not 14, are you? Oh man. Anyways, paint schemes. Who you digging here?
Dude, I was just thinking the same thing. I'm liking the flames on Thai Studios here. That's kind of cool.
I would say that, but he kind of copied me because I want the solid black with that, and yellow rims, or the black rims with yellow on the outside, or red. I can't remember. So he does have great taste, but Antiviral is looking pretty fresh.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Do you like the wing or no?
No, I've never been. I mean, when I was 10, I was a fan of spoilers, but not now.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I'm waiting for AJ to take it out.
They are racing hard.
You can think about it. They are. It's a really good battle.
What I'm noticing too from Antiviral right now, watching him, he has gotten a lot more consistent. I don't know if he put more practice in from last season, but he's definitely improved, and that's awesome to see, man.
I think he's getting comfortable racing in the league. Sometimes it's very intimidating, and you don't want to mess up, and
That's
You're
true.
driving
Yeah.
more cautious than normal, and I think he's getting comfortable being around these guys after last season.
That is true. I remember when I first joined, and I remember like they're saying, "Oh, Ice Racer, Boogie, all them were the top dogs," and B Dog came back for that one season, the Gremlin season, and
Yep.
you know, I was just like nervous not to. I mean, I didn't care if I wrecked him. That's my buddy, but all the other guys that have been there forever, so I understand.
I'm wrecking Temp in the next race. We're not doing the commentary. He chickened out.
Oh,
But
look,
yeah,
he
this
died.
is a great race.
That was funny.
Texas is dying. Oh, AJ hits the
Oh,
rock.
no, not again.
Lands on Ty Studios, but he saved it.
Hey, there you
Good
go.
save.
So would you count that as a
AJ's
tally?
I wouldn't. They kept going. You know, they're
Okay.
still doing their thing.
What, all we got back 2-3 series or what? No, we're still rocking the Premiere and Prodigy, man. I think everyone either getting ready for Wreckfest 2 or, you know, got their own thing going on, which is fine. But if you don't come back, I'm gonna find y'all. Like Bojangles just said, he'll be back here next week to wreck LD.
Shout out to, I'm going to say, you should call him Synox?
I call him Sinoxu. I don't really know.
Synoxu?
Yeah.
I'm going
Just
to call
kind
him
of a dumb
Synoxu
saying.
just to stick with it. Yeah. Yeah, he's got the fastest lap with a 52.378.
Holy
Black
cow.
Armor with a 52.483. So those two are flying.
Yeah, that was my times, dude. Practice times. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, we're going back down. They're going up.
Yeah, I agree.
Bojangles, man, we missed you. Hope all is well. Hope you can make it next week. These guys would love to see you and LD3 and Leap back. It'd be great. And Soulpun, if you get unbanned, it'd be great to have you back too.
Yeah, or get in your alt. I don't know how that works. That would be an Inferno
knows
question.
who you are. Yeah.
Oh, I don't think we said that. Even in our 5-minute speech alone.
No, we should give a good shout out to Inferno.
Yeah. Thank you, Squeller and Wired, for all you've done for PRA. I know I've only been here for like 5 or 6 seasons. You know, y'all are still going to be here for, you know, moderation purposes, and it's still helping out because that's y'all have a big heart. Just appreciate that. They have now passed the baton to Inferno, and Inferno is now helping run PSN Wreckfest.
Yes, sir. And I'm thankful that Inferno stepped up and took that. I know Squeller and Wired have been doing this for a long time. They have a lot on their plate right now with life and other games as well. And shout out to PRA too. There is a lot more going on than just Wreckfest. You know, we have Wreckfest, PlayStation and PC. We have GT7, iRacing.
iRacing's a big one. Yep.
And I know there's more. I'm sure I'm missing some, but there's a lot going on behind the scenes. It takes a lot of attention from these guys, so shout out to them for doing it for as long as they have. And they'll still be around. I'm sure they'll race when they can, but
Oh yeah.
But thanks to Inferno for taking over.
100%. Yep. Big
So
shout
I
out to all of
wanna,
them.
Also throw out Doobie is in second now.
I was gonna say enough of the crappy mushy stuff. You know, somehow we missed Sinoxu eating a wall or something, losing a bar of health, and Doobie up to second now. And Nitro's
And
not
Nitro.
far behind. Yep.
Yes, sir. He's loving this. That's
Oh,
what he
yeah.
wanted. Coming to lap 13. I think this might be caution cutoff here.
I would assume so.
Usually it's about 2 laps.
Oh, and timeout. You know,
Nitro hit his fastest lap,
Oh, nice. Yep.
so he's cooking. He's in the groove.
Other
He's
than, oh wow, I was gonna say, I know the lap times doesn't really show it, and these guys have been fighting back here, but before AJ kind of messed up and made this little back bunch here, they were all kind of packed together racing, you know?
Yeah, it's a tough track to be in a pack, you know. There's a lot of little things that, like rocks, ditches, curbs, tires. It's just, you hit it just right and you're popping wheelies in the wrong direction. So
Oh yeah.
shout out to these guys for holding their own and racing clean.
Oh yeah, I still remember the Bronze Series, my first time joining PRA. I flipped the Gremlin here, was all the way back in 8th, and still somehow came back and won this one. I don't know how. Maybe anger got over me for being dumb and racing dumb, but this track is, I mean, they don't call, no, this ain't Zurich's Rock, but that rock and tree down there, it's very annoying.
It's brutal. It takes out even the fastest guys.
Oh, yeah.
You're trying to get every little inch out of it. If you hit that just right, it sets you up perfect for the next corner.
Oh, yeah.
Right here.
As Sonoxu is catching Doobie here.
Looks like Ty Studios parked it for the race.
Oh, yeah. And Tavaro now in the 53s.
On his final lap.
Let's
Black
go,
Armor,
yeah.
There you go. 52-2 for Sinaxu.
Yeah, that is quick, man. That is quick. I could see maybe giving him one more week. You know, the consistency might not be there, but he is damn fast.
Yeah.
And if he, go ahead. I'm sorry. Ooh.
Doing what?
Ooh, I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, good battle. Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, damn.
That sucks. Very unfortunate. Oh, we gotta find Boogie or Black Armor. Sorry, love you too, Boogie. Hope you're here.
And
Black
he
Armor
slides across the finish line, winning the race. Congratulations, Black Armor. Doobie in second, Nitro finishing in third, Sinox in fourth.
I'm still dying from this ice cream. Sorry.
Death by ice cream. Love it.
I mean, you made me laugh, dude. That Reese's peanut butter just went straight down the throat. So, and then AJ rounds it out with Ty coming in 7th. And no, this is not the Ty that wrecks all the ties. This is a new Ty.
It's not Ty Soft. This is Ty Studios.
Yeah. That's the best way to put that. So, all right, let me get Black Armor up in here.
All right.
While I do that, do you want to talk about this next cancerous track? What we're about to do?
I'm going to give a shout out to W on this next brutal track that we're going to do next.
Yeah.
But first, let's talk to our winner. What's up, Black Armor? Congratulations, man.
Still
it's
maybe
going good. How are
in.
you doing, man?
God, not having to chase you in Texas, man. It's just nuts.
Well, the thing that we noticed, and we said it before the race even started, that if you got out front, you had a good chance of being consistent like you did last season. And you did exactly what you needed to do. No mistakes. You made it through. You hit a great time there. It was the second fastest. It was awesome.
The fastest lap too, man. When he took it at the last minute, I'm like, oh god. I kept
yeah, it was very close
every time, and then all of a sudden I couldn't get it anymore. I was like, this dude.
I know this wasn't really put out that much, but fastest laps don't count anymore. I think it's just pole and the race win.
Really?
Correct. So try hard all you want.
Pole and I got the win. Man.
Exactly. So.
And even if it did count, he was in third, so you finished 2 spots ahead of him with the pole. That's a good amount of points right there going in your next race, which could be a disaster for anybody. So.
Oh my God, yes.
No kidding. This race, I've been trying to work on this one for the week, dude. It's a nuts freaking.
How you feeling about this track?
I've been working on it. You know what? I decided this is going to be the one that I'm going to try the best on to see if I can get a win out of the season, and then get destroyed again later. But yeah, for right now, I'm trying to win.
Well, you have to worry about that. Graham's not there.
Well, good luck.
Raising Dale, fellas.
Yes,
That's
sir.
right. Send it. I want to see that jump. Don't do that. Actually, I'll get you in trouble. Don't listen to us. We're a bad influence.
Yeah, exactly.
And to make things worse, I think I can W just joined, so he's gonna race with you guys in the series.
Oh, that's
Yeah, just to only prepare you. But yeah, man, good luck, good win. That's first race of the season. I know.
That's how you start the season.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
Exactly. Set the dominance.
I'm gonna assert it as much as I can.
Good boy. Good boy. I like that. So
Good luck in
man.
your next race, and we'll see how you do.
All right, thanks, fellas.
Later, man.
Later, really.
And it's always the unhinged. I love it.
I know, me too. I'm always like, is he gone yet? Is he gone yet? There he is. That's your winner, Black Armor rookie. Looking solid right off the get-go, so if he keeps that up, he's going to be hard to beat.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, like we said, this is, in my opinion, Black Armor, Doobie, and Sinoxu's night tonight. You know, I mean, like last season between you and I, like there's tracks that you did really well at and skunked us, and then there's one track I kind of won, and that was it.
Well, the last week was a killer for you, and I really thought I was going to lose it. So, it just shows it could come down to the last week. It's, he started off good here. How was he going to end? So there's a lot of races, a lot of different cars. Shout out to the boys at PRA for changing it up this season. It's going to be tough. It's not easy. Let me look at the schedule here. We have 6 weeks.
Excuse me, sorry.
And we're doing 3 different car classes. So the Rammer for the first 2, Cardinal for week 3 and 4, and the Raven week 5 and 6. Which one are you excited about the most?
Oh man, I'm gonna have to say Raven. I like the Raven, man. It's awesome. Such a good car in my opinion. I wish it was a little bit better. See it on some leaderboards, but Raven would be my choice.
Oh, you're not excited about the Cardinal at Tri-Bend? Come on.
Dude, I wasn't here during those PRA seasons for the Cardinal, so I don't have the memories like y'all do, so... And I personally just don't run it. Oh, see, there you go, old man.
Yeah, so it's going to bring back memories of how slow I was and how slow I still am. Fantastic.
There you go. There you go. That's good.
Right.
You know. But yeah. This amazing non-brain cancerous track. Where do you think you lose the most time? Yeah, thanks, W. Where do you lose the most time, or where do you gain the most time?
It's in the same corner. That same question goes from who are you watching right now?
Antiviral.
Okay.
But I can switch it. Let's go to Black Armor.
Okay, we'll watch him. Here it could be a little tricky, but it's not the worst spot. That chicane with the bumps, it's gonna make or break you guys. It's gonna whether you do damage or keep it clean, that corner alone does everything. So if you can hit that clean, you get through it without, being around anybody, you can make up so much ground. But if you hit it wrong, you go from first to last instantly.
Stupid. It's so bad, dude. I remember I put it on, I don't know if you remember 15 laps to practice, because I think it's a small enough track in my opinion. I just remember seeing Trackhawk flying, and then I'm flying, and then we're just always bunched up because of that stupid area right there. But it is the fastest way to go on this track. It's just how much do you want to send it? As famous Wired saying, send it, dude.
Send it, bud. Yeah, the fast guys, they're insane. They're hitting low 34s, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
And
it's stupid.
W did a video with both directions, because you can go right before you get to that chicane, and he was 0.8 off of his fastest lap going the normal way. So you can go that way, but you do lose some time. But it could be the safest bet. If you get through there and you don't get any damage and everybody else does, you might have a solid finish.
Yeah,
It might be a good strategy. So we'll see what these guys do. Sinaksu with a 35-2 is hauling.
Yeah, I just saw that when I was flipping through the field. That is insane. I don't know if AJ knows he can go left or he's just playing it safe because, I mean, one accident and this track is bumpy. You know, you get that yellow suspension, you're kind of done.
Absolutely, and I think he's playing it safe because he knows he struggles with the fast direction. So we'll see what happens. Black Armor bringing it to third place. He was, I think, fifth. So
yeah. I like it.
Doobie,
nice.
Doobie.
Yeah, I thought Nitro had second locked up.
34.6.
Yeah, that is stupid.
That is fast.
That is stupid. I don't even think I ran that. I don't even remember.
I haven't even hit a 34, so congrats to Doobie, man.
Jeez.
He's going to Premier.
Yeah, get this guy
Kick
out of
him
here.
I'm going to vote kick him.
I'll do it with you. Bad influence.
But shout out to Doobie. That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, like we said, it's just that one track sometimes you just get it down. You feel it, and that's all you know? So I think this might be his track to win, hopefully.
Soul Pun said he could run the Raven. We'll come back and do it.
Yeah, man. Come on.
And he also started in the Cardinal for 2 weeks as well. That was, I remember, the first race Soul Pun did, he went a lap down. So it just shows, with this league how much you can improve.
Jeez, yeah.
And he dominated some of these races the next season. So shout out to Soul Pun. Lapped by lap 3. Yeah, I believe it.
No way. That is insane, dude.
Major
That's Soul Pun.
But yeah, I'm excited to see how this race goes. Even though he has that fast time, is he going to keep it clean? I know you're dying from your Reese ice cream over there. but who is your pick for this race? I think, for me, I'm going to go with the Nitro. I know he doesn't have the fast time, but he might be the most consistent out of everybody here at this track. So my pick is Nitro. They're coming around for the last couple corners here. They're about to tighten up.
Oh, Jesus, I was on mute. Sorry. Yes, I was going to say Nitro too because he's probably the most seasoned here and consistent, like you said. Sorry, I was on mute.
I thought you were dead, so I just kept going.
I was for a second, but I forgot to unmute like a dummy. As we are green, ready to go.
Oh, a super late start.
Yeah. But I'll go, I'm going to say Cynics just for the new guy.
All right.
I'll say Cynics. He was pretty strong in that last race, but I mean, you never know. AJ might come around and win it because these guys all send each other on that turn right there.
Nitro being super nice.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, he got on the inside of the top 2, and he gave it up so he didn't wreck him. That was nice.
Yeah, I was going to say Doobie too, but he won pole, so I couldn't do it.
Yeah. What a hell of a battle. They're going to go side by side, going in this corner. Oh, and he pulls it off.
Ooh, anti-var on the wall.
Viral hits the wall. Yeah.
Oh, he's up at third. Good job, man.
Yeah. He started second to last, so he's moving. Nitro giving a good push. Oh, man.
Ooh,
these guys are tight packs.
Yeah.
This is good racing here.
Oh, yeah, I completely agree. I feel like there's going to be at least maybe one caution to wrap these guys back up, and it's going to be fun. Oh, AJ.
AJ, he's not being nice anymore.
This is the first time I practice. I've been playing a lot of iRacing, so I don't know where the breaking point's at. So I think that's because AJ's not like that. Oh, his Doobie's around.
Doobie's around, yeah.
Oh,
Nitro's flipping. That might bring out a caution.
I would think so.
How does we'll explain it to our viewers. Is it single car or is it got to be multi-car for tallies?
Single car, you're out of luck. SLL, I'll say that. If it's a spin and that car that's spun goes into a car that is just passing by, that's a full restart in my opinion. I've seen that happen. But if you get spun on accident, because this is a clean league, that's just tally one, and you're going to have to just bust your balls to get back up to the front, you know?
Right.
I think that's the best way I could put it. I don't know if you can...
I agree with you. I think that's 100% the way it is. If it's a racing incident, you know, they'll give it a little tally. But if it does a lot to a bunch of cars, then it'll be a full course caution.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Black Armor. He was last the lap before, and now he's in second.
No way. Jesus.
Yeah, so he made a hell of a move. Sinaxu has got a gap of a lead on second. He's going to be hard to beat now that he's got that clean air.
What a sin from dubious, Spider Monkey says.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Like I said, I think if anything, there's one tally right now, and these guys. It's not even just these guys. It's this track. It's something's gonna happen.
Also depends on the official. Sometimes they're a little bit more forgiving than others, and sometimes they want to see a good race.
This Doobie sends it again. He's still at 99 health though, man. That's impressive. I would have be at 60 by now.
And he's still in fourth.
Oh yeah.
Sinaxu's got a 34.924.
This guy needs to move up.
I agree.
Ozark
Next
with Graham doing a great job in the booth. Texas not so much. We know that, all right, man. That's why he was invited up here, dude.
Ozark, we gave you a shout out. If you didn't catch it, you have to go back and rewatch the whole thing.
Yeah, you big ol' oaf. Anyways, let's go ahead and look at lap times here. Yep, 34.9 from Sinaxu, 35.5 from Black, and the rest are all trying to work their way in from a 36. Oh, I lied. Doobie just got a 35.4.
I was just wondering if his damage, I know it's 99%, but you know how these cars are, even with yellow and red. So, yeah, that's a good lap.
It's pretty physics-based.
Maybe he's getting comfortable.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was going to say. This game is pretty physics-based. Like Rattlesnake's a good one. If you're on the Super Venom or the Road Slayer there, you can still be at 99 health, but if that front end or back end's all caved in, you're not going to jump off those jumps well at all.
No, you're going to go in every direction you don't want to go. Yeah. So it's a handful, but keeping it clean is the key here.
Agreed.
And you can see even with Black Armor Rookie as he went through that, he was cautious. He's probably thinking, you know what, I won the last race. Second place is a good finish for him. Would be a good finish for him.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of points, so he's thinking big picture, I can tell.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, he does look like he is tracking down Sinaxu. I do see him when I spectate him now, but agreed. I mean, you won the first one, you got the pole. This one, you don't want to, risk those points because he did finish fourth, I believe, Sinaxu. So this will give him a pretty good advantage week one.
Yeah, absolutely. And with the fastest lap not being considered anymore, then it works out in his favor.
Yeah, that's what destroyed me last season because of you.
Yeah.
It's all right.
I might have ruined that. I apologize.
It's okay. We made a Graham rule. Like the Tom Brady rule in the NFL. It's the Graham rule.
We got our professional stats guy in the chat, D. West, saying he's not going to survive 25 laps.
Yeah, I agree. The last practice, I was down to like I said, 65 health. So I agree, D. West. Texas tickles on temp though. Anyways, Spider Monkey said, I heard Texas eating old popcorn off the shelf, or sorry, popcorn off of the floor in the booth during the first race. It was
Either that
Reese's
or,
peanut butter cup, but close enough.
It's either the popcorn or Oscar's Cheetos.
Yeah. I thought that was Oscar's thing. It was the popcorn or Hershey's,
It is
right?
the popcorn.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I
Yep,
can't.
yep.
I can't take that. I'll stick with my Reese's peanut butters. We can't replace that guy.
Shout out to Oscar.
Ozark.
We're always thinking about you.
Yep.
And Ozark.
Hell no, dude. Reese's peanut butter, man. That's my thing, dude. That is my thing. Go ahead, peruse through the field here. An Inferno Classic, perusing. Oh, Doobie has caught Nitro. And
Yeah, these two have been battling it out for a little bit.
Nice.
Surprising that, right there, nice.
Oh,
Got into him. I was just about to say, I'm surprised Doobie hasn't been able to get around Nitro because he has a much faster lap, but the consistency of Nitro is holding Doobie behind him.
Yeah. Ooh. Holy cow, that was
Is this the
close.
commentator curse? I'm gonna shut up.
That was hilarious. I mean, even when I race against Nitro, he's like soul pun level, hard to get around. You know, he's just knows where to be to frustrate you. And I just think that's the veterancy and the consistency this man has. You know.
Yeah, shout out to Nitro. He's fun to race with, hard to battle, hard to pass. And he mentioned something today that he was a part of PRA, I believe, in like the second season. So he is the supreme veteran during the B-Dog and Luke Man days. So thank you for sticking around and showing us young punks how to do it right.
Yeah, no kidding. Even though he sounds like he's 20.
Right, exactly.
As AJ's now caught antiviral. I'm telling you, it's going to be one bad bounce and they hit each other, and it's going to be that caution that Synoxy doesn't want.
Yeah, if you see, Doobie is not loving life right now. He just had a terrible lap here, and he hit everything starting from the first corner on this lap. So,
oh no.
Probably getting frustrated, and I get it. The bounces, the car, the track, it's just tough.
Yeah.
Especially when you get damaged, it's just everything's out of control.
I was going to say, he has
the...
Yeah, exactly. He's got the red suspension, orange brakes going right now.
Antiviral sees him now, so he's probably getting a little excited. And
oh, yeah.
So he's probably going to push a little bit harder and try to keep AJ behind him.
I'm not seeing Synoxy on Black Armor's radar here, so it looks like he's going to potentially... Oh, yeah. He's in the first turn while Synoxy's taking the chicane up here. Oh, I call it chicane. Yeah, hairpin. My bad. Don't know my race terminology. Sorry.
Well, he's going to come across some lap traffic here in a couple laps. He sees AJ going into turn 1 now.
Oh, yep.
So, and then Antiviral is just in front of him, so that could slow him down, make a mistake, do some damage. You never know what could happen. The pressure is oh, I thought he was going to hit that tire.
Oh, Antiviral in that rock. Yeah, they are being caught. And Black Armor is, he's really not that far behind.
These two side by side. Yeah, anything could happen.
Oh yeah. Antiviral on the wall. That should be tally 2, huh?
I don't know. He crossed the finish line. He's still going. And caution cutoffs in a lap or 2?
I believe so. Oh, yeah, he's still hauling, so... Because that was a mix-up. I would count that as tally 2. Or have we even had one tally yet? Have we?
It depends on what Inferno calls a tally. You know, we saw as a tally... when you're
no!
See, just like that. That's all it takes.
Yep, that is awesome. It is.
Is he slowing down?
Yeah. This is good. This is good news for Black Armor.
That's what they needed right there.
Wow.
Armor is excited, but I know Synoxy is not.
Hell no. I know Black Armor's foaming at the mouth right now. The sweep at the even week 1 of PRA, dude.
This is the way to start it, right? A new season,
yeah.
a new battle. They're waiting for the guys to get caught up.
Yeah, there's like you say, or NASCAR says, cautions breed cautions, dude.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, seeing the top 6 here, I'm liking my pick here with Nitro in third. If those two go at it and wreck each other, AJ's about to wreck the field.
Oh yeah. I really think AJ was just trying to get out of the way there. It's just unfortunate. Sonoxy he's pretty quick through there. Unfortunately, that's what happened, you know.
Are they gonna single file, or do you think? Oh.
I think. Oh, that sucks. Antiviral just got yellow brakes and suspension from that tap. I would personally go single. But you know, we're not the head man in charge, so I couldn't tell you. Yeah, look, but it does look like they're going single though.
Man, I was hoping it'd be side by side, but you know.
Yeah, me too. I
get
really
it.
was.
I get
Yeah.
it.
Oh no, here they go. Here they
Oh,
go.
they are. Look at that.
This is a
Yes.
fucking race. Excuse me, this is a
is-
race now.
This is what we wanted.
Excuse me. Sorry, Wired and Squeller. Love you. As they are stacked up, packed up, and nope.
They're not gonna send it here. It'll be a bad spot.
Yeah, I was gonna say climax ruined. Sorry. The crescendo is gone.
All right, so who you got? You know, I know you picked Sinaxu. You still feeling confident with that?
Oh man, I gotta go with him, man, because that was my pick. But I'm really happy for Black Armor right now. Really happy for him. How about you?
Yeah, he's stoked. I'm still liking Nitro. He's ready to go. You can tell he's ready to pounce.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Nitro's a solid one too. Very consistent. Look at his health compared to everybody else.
Right. And you know, Doobie might be. Oh,
Green.
he went green. Good spot for it.
I like it. Yep.
Oh,
Doobie. I'm on AJ in the back here to see anything crazy.
I was on antiviral. These three are going super hard for the last 3 spots.
They want them points.
Oh! Viral truly sent it. The send of the day.
Oh, Black Armor's around
even care.
Sanoxu. Nitro's pushing up too. Black Armor is in the lead. We're laughing too hard at Antiviral there.
This is what he wanted.
Yeah. Oh, but I don't like how far he... No. That's a good turn.
But yeah, he gained on that corner. There's 2 laps left. He's got plenty of time.
This is going to be interesting. I'm on Nitro just in case.
Ooh, Nitro hit that wall.
For some reason, it didn't slow down at all. If anything, that fucking... excuse me, that just helped him.
There. Oh, this is going to be so good. He got the good line. This is going to be hard right here. Is he going to give it? Is he going to...
Oh!
He checked up a little bit. Armor is sending it.
Oh, I think his Sanoxy got into him a little bit, but that's okay.
This is good racing. This is epic.
I'm on Nitro.
Right there.
This is it, dude. Dude.
This is the race of the night right here.
Yeah, because this is all it's going to be is W and Zombie doing this in the next one. Oh, Nitro too far. Oh.
Sinaxo is trying so hard.
Yeah, he wants it,
He's got one more chance right here.
He's got to send it, bud. Oh, no.
Look at that move. He's going to get it on the last corner. No way.
Oh, no,
That was
dude.
Armor is pissed.
Oh, I'm so angry, dude. I'm so angry.
I think we should get both of them in here.
I agree. I like
What a
it.
race.
Oh, my God. That was amazing. That was amazing.
I loved every second of that restart.
That was...
Shout out to Inferno for making that happen.
Yeah. Oh, my God, dude. All right, I'm gonna get them both in here. Golly,
Yes, sir.
dude.
Man, that was great. I was watching from Black Armor's point of view, looking back the whole time. Ah, it was so good.
I was watching from Nitro, man. That was very amazing.
Great race.
Oh my god, he can't load in right away for me for some reason.
Oh, there he is. Oh my god, that was a fantastic freaking race between you two. First of all, Sinaxu, I know you are trying to get in. First of all, do you have a chat? Can you talk to us?
I can't join. Are you talking about the Discord chat?
No, here.
I hear you loud and clear. That's perfect. That's all I wanted to hear. So you went into the third to last corner after the chicane.
Sorry, Graham, to interrupt, but can anybody hear Sinaxu? Oh, they can hear him. Never mind. Sorry, go ahead.
Perfect. All right, perfect. So you went into the corner after the chicane. You tried to get in there tight with the wall in black armor. Didn't work out. What was your mindset going those last two corners? Did you think you were going to pull that off?
I thought it was just... I don't even know. Because I was waiting for him to mess up, and I'm glad he did.
Oh yeah, I gave you exactly what you wanted though on that.
So take us through that. What happened there, Black Armor? You just went too far right and collected them tires, or what?
Yeah, I went too far in, and the car came up on two wheels, and I haven't been doing that the whole race. I got a little too excited, I guess.
Yeah, you're looking for that sweep, and just climax too soon, dude.
Yeah, everybody's a little premature sometimes. The older you get, you know what I mean?
That happens. Yeah. We actually have a question. How did you get around him?
Oh yeah.
How did I get?
We missed
how did I get
that.
around him?
Yeah, on the restart.
So you know that on that little that chicane area where you have to go up the hill, and you have to make that little right-hand turn and go around the hill so you don't jump it. He messed up and he went up the hill a little bit. And he had to stop, turn right.
Oh.
I was able to scoot into the right, and I got in front of him right there.
Nice, good move,
dude.
That was the one mess up out of 25 laps.
It took until a restart, man.
Yeah.
We knew you were so pissed when that caution came out. We're like, oh my god, he had a gigantic lead. You were staying a good distance in front of Black Armor. It was...
oh, dude, you had a whole track length, half a track length in front of him, dude.
It took me a long time to get around everybody else, too, because I ended up in last at one point. I was trying to work my way up.
Yeah, in one lap, I think you passed like 3 guys and got to second.
I was channeling my inner Graham in Texas right there.
Well, it was working, that's for sure.
Yeah, man. Good job. And congratulations, Sinaxu, man. How do you pronounce your name? Is it Sinaxu, XOXO? Very curious.
I mean, whatever you want to pronounce it, I guess. I don't
Sinaxu it is. Boom. There you go,
Sinaxu,
ladies and gentlemen.
Bam,
Cynics forever, and this is the first time I've ever heard him speak, so I'm like, alright, man, good race.
Well, congratulations,
seriously,
man.
Great race. Shout out to both of you guys for putting on a hell of a race. You and Doobie Sinaxu put on a super fast lap.
Yeah, they did. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know where Doobie pulled that one out of, but that's almost top time in Premiere, so...
I just got confirmation. Y'all are both moving up. I'm just kidding.
And we're moving down, just so you know.
Exactly.
But seriously, congratulations to both of you on both your wins tonight. I do have to say that is the race of the season so far. Obviously, it's only the first week, but that's going to be hard to top.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to top that.
It'll be me and him bumper to bumper the whole freaking season, probably.
And that's what we're saying, man. We're glad it's not going to just be a Black Armor or Doobie show, so it's good to see that Sinox is here. Awesome win, y'all.
I'm okay with it, but
Yeah, and on top of that, you know what? We were saying Nitro was in the perfect spot just in case anything happened. He was right there battling the last 2 laps.
Oh,
he
yeah.
made a little mistake in the chicane and lost a little bit, but right prior to that, he was looking to the inside of Sinaxu on the turn 1 on the last lap. So shout out to Nitro for battling it out too.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting season for y'all.
It's the same thing for him. If he gets open clean air and you let him run, you ain't going to catch him.
No. This is going to be a good season for y'all. Congratulations again, y'all.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. And anything else before we sign off and get ready for the next one?
I have no idea. I don't know. I'm just trying to keep it quiet so my daughter doesn't yell into the mic.
All right, yo.
We'll
Later,
shut
guys.
it down. We got another race coming up right after this. It is the
Speaking of that,
Premier
I'm hosting that with
Series.
Spoiler, so.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
nice.
It's
I
on
think
there a
that's
little
going to be on his YouTube, so be a lookout for either this one or the Squeller's personal YouTube, or not, whatever they call it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I got you.
You know that guy.
He's picking up what you're putting down.
You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Well, congratulations. Good job on race win 1 for both of y'all. And look forward to seeing y'all battle out for the rest of the season.
Heck yeah, man.
Yep. Later, y'all.
You guys have a great night.
All right, Graham, it's our turn. We're moving up. We've moved up, and now we're here to race in a Premier.
Are you ready to battle for last place?
Oh, I'm so excited for this last place.
Let's do it.
Let's
Let's just
do it.
make sure W and Zombie starts last and just block them the entire time.
I'm so down. Let's get a Trackhawk
do it.
championship this year.
Yes, let's
Exactly.
go.
All right, y'all. Well, like I said, keep a lookout for Squellers or this one. And Graham and I will catch you in the next one. Later.
Have a good night, everybody.